What's up, strangers? It's your boy ConnorFXDB LR. What's up, guys? Happy holidays to everyone. Hope you had a wonderful time with your holidays, whether you spent it with family, whether you got some dope gifts for the bike, etc. Just hope everyone had a happy holidays. And the new year is almost upon us. We are almost at 2019, baby. And with that, we're going to kind of look, oh, well, we're only at 3,300 miles on the new Dynatail, which isn't bad. I was definitely looking to get a couple more thousand miles to get us closer to 50 was the initial goal. Some people feel that that goal is ended since we traded in the Dyna, but it was just 50,000 miles. Oh, I guess that it kind of makes sense. So now we're going to the 25,000 year goal of what we had. And we were at 25 on the Dyna when we made that goal, so that we're at 18,000 miles for the year, which we just need another 2,000 to match the last year's, but I don't think we're going to get it. Other than that, I'm loving the new Softail lowrider. As you can see, we have some new bars on it. Huge thanks to Tex Performance for helping me with those. We actually did it ourselves. The only thing that we had trouble with was feeding the throttle-by-wire, the hand controls, and the blinker wires all through here. It kept on getting stuck at this little junction, and it was making me think that perhaps it was an inner weld that was kind of just sticking out like a burr, etc. Because I tried one wire going in first, followed by the other, and then the other, then two wires followed by one, then three wires all at once, and we almost got it. But it kept on tearing, and it ended up being because I was using painter's tape. I was trying to stay away from electrical tape, but with me being so adamant on staying away from electrical tape, I kind of told myself that was the only option. That it kind of just avoided the idea of electrical tape in my head altogether. And then so I went to Mark over at Tex Performance. He was able to sneak me in, just help me out. Super solid. He's always pretty booked, and so that was kind of nice of him to do that. And he got it within like maybe 20 minutes, like quick. He's over here listening to the Joe Rogan podcast, just chilling, sits on his chair, just boop-a-doop-a-doop, does his little rap, boom, done and done. They're like, whoa, my God. I was kind of upset that it was exactly what I was doing, but again, he's done hundreds and probably not thousands of handlebar jobs that he probably just was second nature. He knew what he was doing, and he got it done quick and easy, and it was always good just to kind of chat. So if you're in the Austin area, again, swing by the shop, say what's up to Mark, have him check out your bike, etc., do some work. Just a solid dude all around together. He's gonna be cracking into the Sporty once he gets back from the holidays. We're gonna just go ahead and drop the Sporty off so he can look into it. The warranty, the ESP on the Sporty is fixing to expire in March, and it's been running a little weird, mostly with the clutch. He has mentioned that when he had kind of ran it a little bit at that lot, he said it felt like the clutch basket was kind of it was probably notched somewhere. And so what's going to be new for 2019? Let's talk about that. We're actually headed to a little photo spot. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all may have noticed that there's been an influx of, I would say, higher resolution quality photos. I found my old DSLR from back in my undergrad. It's nothing special. It's an old Canon TI. I think it's got like 16 megapixels or something, maybe even 20. Doubt it, because I feel like that's some of the newer ones. I'm trying to do some more Patreon specific content, and that's going to be what a lot of that stuff is going to be kind of artistic, maybe some interpretation, etc., just of with the bike, etc., sunsets, blah blah blah. That it should be kind of cool. Bear with me. I hope y'all enjoy it. And then if y'all really enjoy something, I'm pretty sure you can save the picture. Of course, it won't be as high quality as it is since it has to be compressed for Patreon. But if you are interested in it, you can send me a message on Patreon, and I'll email it over to you, just kind of a way of saying thank you. Now, what's going to come from the channel itself? We are going to try to experiment with a couple things, but the main change is going to be, we're still going to try to stick to one edit a week. I know lately I've been kind of falling off the bandwagon, but it's because of the holidays. I want to spend time with family and concentrate on that. But we're going to try to stick with once a week for sure, every other week. So it will be a bi-weekly upload for sure. Now, the reason for that is we're going to be looking to increase our quality production to where, sure, we can upload videos every week, But I was looking, I recently reached out to a company for a possible partnership on a product, and part of the stipulations for reaching out to them was kind of like, hey, send us some of your links so we can get a feel for your style. And I pretty much noticed that I have one of two edits. One is obviously the ride edits, which I truly enjoy, which I feel take a little bit more of my attention, and I put a little bit more effort into them. And then there's daily vlogs like this, how we're doing today, where they're pretty much just straight to the point. Hey, we're vlogging, boom, boom, nothing really cinematic, maybe an intro, maybe an outro, and that's it. We did include an outro that we will eventually tweak. We're gonna try to mess with that a little bit in 2019 with content, but for the most part, the main thing that we're gonna be looking into really bumping up is gonna be our cinematic quality, to where this ride that we're doing right now, we're pretty much gonna go check out a photo spot, and we're gonna incorporate the T-bar video, some of this footage from it, but we don't have any actual footage of the install because we suck as a person and we didn't film it. But again, it's gonna be a quick 2 to 5 minute video at most of me kind of talking about the steps, some of the things that I had reservations about, and then that's it. Because again, people don't want to hear just talking and talking when it says 2019 T-bars or whatever, and then it's just a video of me riding and kind of just babbling on and on. So we're just gonna make it to the point. But that's what this video is kind of an intro to, but to where we'll include some cinematic content of us, you know, B-roll of us riding by a room, and we're going to try to make some more B-roll of us going to places and maybe actually engaging. Excuse me, sorry, much appreciated. That was on me, people. I'm over here too excited about getting to where we're going, because old Pistol Pete, he shared a photo the other day on his Instagram, and it just looked like a dope spot. So we're gonna go check it out. If not, we'll have some cool footage of us riding through and just stacking some miles. It's about 40-something degrees. It's pretty cold, especially. Oh, also, yeah, I forgot. Where's your fairing, Connor? Well, we sent it over to get painted over at Juice Wild Custom Fab in Lavernia. We are getting it paint matched, as well as the battery covers for Twisted Cherry. My fingers are cold. And so that should be pretty interesting. I'm excited, although I did forget how cold it is without a fairing. And so that's pretty much what we got going on 2019. What are some of the things that you would like to see from the channel for the coming year? Also, the quality of the video, etc., that we were touching base on is going to also be dependent on the fact that we are not upgrading cameras or equipment yet. We are slowly doing it. We're probably going to go with the GoPro 5 session, and that way we can run it, because this 3 is slowly dying. The battery life has slowly been pooping out on me. Do we really want to go with the GoPro 7? I just feel that GoPro has plateaued. They're so comfortable because they have cornered the market on action. What? Okay, we just went back to first. Much appreciated, lowrider. I feel like they've really stopped trying to innovate the action camera game. Now, Sony does have one, their little FD3000 or whatever it is, but it's just so awkward. It's so bulky. And then the whole thing with the mic adapter. This is the only mic adapter you need for this. Notice how small it is. How, okay, you know, mic adapter, cool, but the new one's so freaking huge. It's a giant box that's like 50 bucks. This is $10. If you want the GoPro one, it's $20. And it's like, really, GoPro, you could have at least maybe addressed that, or maybe do some sort of integrated mic adapter with the GoPro. Just do something like the old modern style, because the other thing that people have been noticing is that, is this where we're going? I feel like, is that with the Sony ECM CS3 mic, they get a lot of crackling. Oh, we went down this road the other day when we took a wrong turn. So it's like you have to find a new mic. There's Purple Monkey, I think, is the one that Jake the Garden Snake uses, that works with it, but he ended up switching to the Session 5 from the Sony, and it's like, there's just so many options. So we decided not to upgrade, to recap that long story, and just gonna go ahead and focus on traveling, because we have Born Free coming up, and we're gonna take a wicked trip. The straightway, which is just I-10 West, is about 1,400 miles. Ours is about 2,200, and we're going up to Colorado, it's Great Sand Dunes National Park, and then we're going all around everywhere, pretty much Moab, Utah, And then Vaudeville Salt Flats, that one's gonna be dope. I'm excited for that one. That one's gonna be like, oh, photo op, what? And then go to the Bay Area, hang out there for a day or two, maybe do a mural run while we're up there. That would be kind of cool. And then we're all gonna blast down together to the greater LA area where we're gonna stay, and then go out to Born Free. We are out here exploring. It's pretty cold. But to recap, everything is that for 2019, we are going to try and bump up the quality of the videos. And with that, it's going to be a lot more cinematic quality bringing to it, a lot more B-roll, kind of more intent and more purposeful video. More so just to include some cinematic shots. That was just not boring talking, because some people can encapsulate whatever, can capture the audience's attention, and that's it. People will listen to him talk for so long. There's some videos where even I'll watch on mine, I'm like, man, dude, I talked a lot right here. And it's just kind of criticizing yourself and just always improving. And I know we touched base on that once or twice before, but we're going to kind of really put that into practice in 2019, and then just have more time, more rides, exploring, traveling. But that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Much appreciated as always. Let me know what y'all think, what you're all looking forward to in 2019. Maybe something that you would like to see me work on. One of the things that I know that we do need to work on is going to be review videos and install videos. It's hard for me to do install videos because I always get so frustrated. And anytime I record, for some reason, no matter how simple it is, I always mess up. I don't know if it's because the pressure's on me, I just don't do well under pressure, I crack, who knows. But we're going to definitely try to work on that, maybe do a couple other ones, do a couple more review videos for sure. We're going to have the tank bag coming for the lowrider for the trip out to Born Free, that we have our essentials and stuff right here on top. We also have a place to rest our arm. We're going to be doing the bags from Jacob Kennard. They're pretty much the Big Al Cycles bags, where you have the Pelican bags right here, and then a back frame that comes out, oh god, this way. I forgot we're doing it inverted. Much love, peace, love, joy, happiness. Cheers, guys.
If I was a flower growing wild and free, all I'd want is you to be my sweet honeybee. And if I was a tree growing tall and green, all I'd want is you to shade me and be my leaves. All I want is you, will you be my bride? Take me by the hand and stand by my side. All I want is you, will you stay with me? Hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea.